welcome back to my channel. So I've been playing a lot of Horizon Forbidden West lately, and I just love this character. His name's Kotallo, and I wanted to paint him, so here I am painting him. Um, I went into this project knowing it was going to be quite the challenge on so many levels, and I'm just going to break them down and, and talk about them. So, the first part was something I've learned from my self portrait creature was if I block in the shadows first, it helps so much when I take a break and I come back to it. Because this was actually like a 4 day process, we'll say about 4 hours in total to do the Kotallo painting. And once you block in where the shadows are going to be, it's so much easier to understand where things need to fall into place after that. Even when you come back from a break, because sometimes, you look at the reference and then you're painting and you're just like, okay, like where did I leave off? Where do I need to go next? So that helped a lot. And then I felt very overwhelmed once I did that because, you're looking at the reference and then looking at your painting, and your painting is obviously very blank canvas yet, and then you look at your reference, which is completely finished, obviously, and it's like, okay, how do I get from here to there? So instead of, getting myself overwhelmed, I just analyzed the reference I was using and realized the main color that was next was blue. So I took the lightest blue that I had and mixed a little bit of white with it, and then I added some water to that to get it even lighter, and then I just went in and mapped out where all the blue was going to be, because he has blue face paint, he has reflective lights from, actually, like in the game it's like a hologram, it's reflecting lights onto his face, and then he has his blue headpiece. So I just went in and just blocked in more colors, and it just made the process so much easier. Because then I just went in and just slowly darkened, the areas as I went, until I felt comfortable, until I felt confident to just keep going darker and getting it to where I wanted it to be. I just took it step by step. And then the biggest challenge, the one I really didn't know how I was going to do this, was his face paint. Because I am still, in my eyes, I'm still in the learning phase on portraits. Like, I have my up and downs. I feel like I have more downs than I have ups. But when I have an up like this one, like, I'm just so grateful I pushed through all my learning, and, like, it really pays off. But, so I'm in a realm I don't really understand with skin tone, and here I am, I have to mimic face paint on a face. So I just once again looked at my reference, took it piece by piece, and just, slowly went at it, build up the layers. And to be honest, like, I absolutely love how this piece turned out. But fun fact, I mean, I'm still kind of over the moon about this. Like, this was so cool. Before I even got started doing the gessoing, I have like a little blooper up on my Instagram, and I went to do the gesso before I went to go get my coffee in the morning, because I figured by the time I come back, the gesso will be dry and I could just start blocking in those shadows. Well, I uploaded the blooper onto my Instagram, and some point later I got this message saying something like, wow, can't wait to see this be done. Kotallo says hi. And I was like, what? Like, I was like a little confused. And then, just out of curiosity, I went to look it up to see who it was. And it was the voice actor for Kotallo. I think, how do you say his name? Noshir Dalal. I think that's how you say his name. And I just, I freaked out. So now, like, I have to, like, tag him on Instagram to show him the picture. But I just thought that was so wild and like the coolest thing. Like honestly, it like made my day. And then of course it like made me a little bit more nervous, but then I had to like bring myself back down and calm down and just like, okay, like, at the end of the day, this is a painting for me. Like I have to do it for me. I want it to look good for me, so I have to take my time. And once again, I just kept reminding myself whenever I felt nervous or a little overwhelmed on this painting, I just kept telling myself, like, just one step at a time. That's all I got to do. I can't think of the end result. I can't think of 5 steps ahead from where I'm at right now. If I'm just to block in this blue, then I'm just going to block in the blue and we'll call, if I have to, I'll call it a day. I could work on it tomorrow. So just having that mindset, I think alone really, really helped on just to keep my nerves calm and to just slowly work at it. And really one of my favorite parts about this painting, which really any painting, is the detail work. I love doing details in a painting. And doing it on a portrait was really interesting. Like all just the little marks and stuff where like the face paint was. It was just so much fun. So I'm really excited to find the next portrait I'm going to do because I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'm definitely really pumped to do more portraits. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll just let you guys go and enjoy the rest of the video. Catch you guys later. Bye.